Okay, so this is my second part 2 video. Anyways, the part that y'all missed because my phone died, so I had to stop and put my phone on the charger. But anyway, so what I'm going to do now is the part that got cut off was I actually had planted some of the key limes in eggshells. So this is my egg, and the egg was broken in half. I opened it, I took the yolk out, and um, oh, I made a little hole in the bottom of the shell, as you can see right there, and then I just put the seed in there, and I put some water in it. I had finished planting all of the seeds. I'm going to go ahead and crack open the second egg just so I can show you what I had actually already done. So I'm going to crack this egg. And I got dirt in my egg yolk, so I'm not going to be able to use those, but I'm still going to use the shells, and I'm still going to show you guys. I'm just going to throw those out because I can't do anything with them now that I've gotten some of the soil in there. So anyways, what I did was I took the egg, poured it out into the bowl, and then I poked a small little hole in the bottom using this little fork. Poked a small hole in the bottom like that, just enough so that the water can drain out. You can see down into that little hole. And a lot of people just go ahead and rinse this out. I'm not bothering with rinsing it. I'm just going to put some soil in here, a little bit of soil, and like I said, organic topsoil. So put some soil in the eggshell. These are, like I said, these were already done, so I'm just gonna put something else in these little eggshells. I don't know what yet, but another little hole I poked in there, and this little portion of the eggshell, I'm going to put a little bit of soil in here, and then I'm going to set that somewhere on this trays too. I'm going to try not to cover up any of those little areas that I've already planted. But anyway, so those 2 eggs are right there, and I'm just going to use this towel that I used earlier. Wipe my hands off real quick. Set this bowl over here, and then I'm going to maybe put, you know what, something I didn't plant was any fruit, so I think what I'll do in this one is go ahead and do some cantaloupe. A couple of cantaloupe seeds in those 2 little eggshells right there. And just, I think I'm going to leave them just sitting on top. And hopefully it doesn't block out too much of the light for some of those seeds that are underneath it, but I'm not going to be too concerned about it. I'm just going to let it be what it is. And so we got some cantaloupe seeds, and these really do kind of look like the cucumber seeds. Very, very, very similar. So I'm going to put, I think, a couple of cantaloupe plants, just 1 seed in each one, and see what happens with those. And again, those will be something that I can take out to my sisters and actually put in the ground once they get going and establish a nice little plant. So again, I've already done this once, but I just wanted to show you how simple and how lightly to water. So I just missed a little bit of water into those, into these little shells. Let's see. probably, well, these have several seeds in them, so I'm just going to kind of set that one right there. But anyways, missed it. Give it a good little soaking. I'll put a little bit more on those because they look like they've already kind of soaked in some, but I want to make sure that there's plenty. And then just lightly mist. Get all of them, make sure they're damp. They don't have to be soaked, but a good damp soil to start, because this, once I put the top on it, it's going to have kind of a greenhouse effect. And like I said, I had already kind of spritzed them earlier, but I'm just doing a little second spritzing. I didn't spritz them that heavy because I knew I was going to have to do that once I, my camera turned off. So anyways, with that, we've got lots of good stuff started here. So I will make another video here in a few weeks, or as soon as I get some sprouts, I'll make another video just to show you how it's coming along. But as it is right now, I'm just going to put it, I'm not going to put it in direct sunlight just yet. I'm going to actually set it in indirect light in front of my patio over here under one of my little tables. So anyways, that's that, and I will get back to you once some of these start to sprout and show you the progress. So, Thawada Shalom.